Peace be with you. Hello all. On this Sunday, on the second Sunday of Easter, also known as Divine Mercy Sunday, we encounter a scene that speaks directly to our human experience, our need for peace, faith, and mercy. The Gospel begins with the disciples hiding behind locked doors, filled with fear and uncertainty. They had witnessed the horror of Jesus' crucifixion, and now they feared for their own lives. But then Jesus appears among them. He does not rebuke them for abandoning him. He does not shame them for their fear. Instead, his first words are, "Peace be with you." Imagine the power of that moment. These were men who had failed him, yet Jesus does not hold their failures against them. Instead, he offers peace, not just any peace, but the peace that comes from knowing that love has conquered sin and death. He then shows them his wounds, proof that he is not a ghost, but the same Jesus who suffered for them. Jesus then does something extraordinary. He breathes on them and says, "Receive the Holy Spirit, whose sins you forgive are forgiven them." In this act, Jesus institutes the sacrament of reconciliation, entrusting his disciples with the mission of extending God's mercy to the world. But one disciple was missing, Thomas. When the others tell him, "We have seen the Lord," Thomas refuses to believe. He demands proof. He wants to see and touch Jesus' wounds before believing. A week later, Jesus appears again, and in his great mercy invites Thomas to do just that. "Put your finger here and see my hands. Do not be unbelieving, but believe." Thomas is overwhelmed. He does not even need to touch Jesus. His doubts vanish, and he exclaims, "My Lord and my God." This moment is profound. It shows that Jesus does not reject our doubts. He meets us in them. He does not condemn Thomas for questioning, but he gently invites him to trust. And then Jesus speaks words meant for all of us. "Blessed are those who have not seen and have believed." This gospel is deeply personal. How often do we find ourselves like the disciples, locked in fear, hiding from God or others? How often do we, like Thomas, struggle to believe unless we see proof? Yet Jesus comes to us, even when our faith is weak. He enters the locked rooms of our hearts, offering peace, mercy, and healing. He reminds us that faith is not about seeing, it is about trusting. And today, on Divine Mercy Sunday, we are reminded that his mercy is endless. No sin is too great, no doubt too strong, no heart too broken for Jesus to heal. The same Jesus who showed his wounds to Thomas shows us his mercy in the Eucharist, in confession, in our daily lives. He invites us, as he invited Thomas, to believe and proclaim, "My Lord and my God." As we reflect this week, let us ask ourselves, where in my life do I need Christ's peace? Am I holding on to doubt or fear instead of trusting him? How can I share his mercy with others? May we, like Thomas, move from doubt to faith, from fear to peace, and from questioning to a deeper trust in the one who is always with us. Jesus, I trust in you.